let's talk about it. Let's talk about mental health. Because I think y'all still, as black people, think that it's not a thing. And you are so wrong. It's not a thing because it hasn't still been normalized in our conversation. That's why it's not a thing. We still want to have this mindset of, I got it all together. I'm strong. I don't need no help. I don't need nobody to, get me through what I'm going through. And again, that is the mentality you have to let go of. It is my duty as a mental health therapist, because that's actually the work that I am going to be, or the specialization I will be working in once I am done with school, is mental health and, of course, addiction. But we as a black community have to understand, when we're not doing right up here, it is going to manifest in your life, in your reality. And as we see left and right, people are unaliving themselves because life stressors. And we as a community, we have experienced so much, and we continue to experience so much, to where we have become so, what is the right word? We have normalized, discrimination, police brutality. It has become just so a part of our daily experiences, to where we're numb to it. But that's still not okay to not work through those emotions, people. Okay? So when I say it is my duty to not only share what I talk about on my TikToks and my platforms, for you to also start bringing up these conversations and normalizing it, are not the only ones who struggle with mental health. They're not. And we have to start breaking those stigmas, breaking those barriers, and getting the help that we need. You cannot keep suffering in silence and thinking that you're not going to have a mental breakdown. You can't keep suffering in silence and self-medicating and thinking that's going to be your answer to your problems. No, it's not. So, if we don't start normalizing the importance of mental health for women and men, right? I'm not saying one is going through it more than the other. As a black community, we go through it, right? Like, we carry the world on our shoulders, and y'all know we do. They know we do. But yet, they always try to say we don't have any mental health problems. Y'all, stop letting society dictate your mental health as a black woman, as a black man. No, we're not doing that anymore. So, this message needs to touch who it needs to touch, and please share it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all want to share gossip and things like that, but don't want to share and talk about mental health. Make it make sense. The math is not mathing, okay? So, we're going to normalize this conversation, and we're not going to be fearful about talking about the things that happens with us mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. We're not gonna be shameful of the things that we go through, okay? So, this message is going to reach who it needs to reach.